Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I have two quick little things I want to share with you all. These are new up in my Etsy shop. So the first one is this little kit, ephemera kit, and the next one is this journal. So first I'm going to show you all the ephemera kit. So in this little kit you will get this wax seal sunflower. You will get this little cluster, and the sewing is sewing that I did. You will get this really cool, it's a sticker, clear sticker heart. You will get this guest check made by me. It'll come with these two little red flower stickers and with this ticket, and I did the sewing and the decorating on it in the little pocket. You will get these little travel stickers. You get a globe, a trunk, and a little bundle of books. Put those in the little pocket. You will get a green doily. You will get a vintage Rolodex card. You will get a vintage postcard. This is from the 1950s, 52. You will get a embossed tag made by me, and I've distressed it with vintage photo, and I use the Tim Holtz embossing folder. So you can add a hole to that if you want, or you can just leave it like that as a journaling card, whatever you want to do. And then I have these three little vintage pieces. So this is a bridge scorecard. This is a little pay book out of a page from a book, like a timekeeping book or a cost-keeping book. And then a vintage top value stamp page with some of the stamps on it. And look at that cute little girl. So this little kit, it is $6, including shipping, in my Etsy store. So make sure you check that out, and you get all of these goodies with it. All right, so that's the first new item in my Etsy shop. And then the next new item is this journal. This is a mix of new and vintage. I just love this fabric. This is a fabric paper, and I love the gold detailing on there. I've added this trim here. I did a little distressing around the edges. And then I love this mushroom fabric, and I made that into a pocket. This paper, this is a vintage scrapbook paper I got at an estate sale. And then I love this music paper. Love sends a little gift of roses. So I thought it went nicely with this floral theme. You have another pretty little pocket, and I've added some lace detail and sewing. And you have this little cluster that I've paper clipped in there, this sweet little bird. And I love this sewing pattern of the leaf. And then you have some avocado dyed vintage music paper. And this is a vintage long range planning piece. Got a little fabric tab. Here we have a corner tuck, and this has a crochet piece appliqued on, glued on. This is from the 1800s, the late 1800s. Got it in a estate sale. This is just a beautiful floral page from a vintage flower book. Here I added some vintage stationery on the back of that. We have some wallpaper here. And then I just stenciled up this side and added some linen tape. Here we have some boho needs trim that I've added on here that I think goes so nicely with this paper. We have this beautiful Edith Holden page here. So pretty, and I love the little bee, and I feel these colors just coordinate so nicely with these papers. Here we have, this is a double pocket. You have a pocket here and you have a pocket here, and this is a little journal card I made, and I stamped this on some cotton linen fabric there. I love this little fairy stamp. Just some other pretty scrapbook paper, some vintage ledger paper, sweet little envelope. One of my quadruple pockets, I did a video on these, so you get one of those. Another little tab. And then this is the center of the signature. She stopped to smell the daisies, and I love that page so much. And then here I did another side pocket, torn on that side. And then we're on to the back side of the signature. So again, added a pocket here with that stitching of the leaf. Love this fabric. I think it's so pretty. And then here, this is one of my old sweaters, and so I've had this as a pocket. And then here's the other side of that Edith Holden with the butterfly, and then just these pretty little flowers on this side. And then here we have a little more boho needs trim. You got this pocket here. And then here I just added some napkin here for interest and a little stenciling. Another little tab, another little stenciling here, the back side of the wallpaper, the back side of the flower paper. And then here I did this sweet little flip up with some vintage fabric here and here, and then added a little lace trim. And again, I did that little detailing, the leaf sewing. Here I've tucked in just a pretty little vintage bird page. You have a nighthawk and a hummingbird. Love the hummingbird. And then here's that other side of that vintage paper. And then we got a little pocket here. And then we wrap up with a mushroom pocket on the back inside cover and sewn around the edges. And so this one is also in my Etsy shop. It's $35 US only. So I just wanted to share those with y'all. So check those out in my Etsy shop. Whoever gets this, I'm going to be so jealous because this is just so pretty. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Love y'all.